You dare to redeem a hydrate before stream officially starts? Maybe you should. Let me just choke on everything. Apparently I should, yeah. Yes, yes he did. Oh man. Okay. It's been a hot second since we've done any Xenoblade. And holy cow, I don't really remember what's been going on. But apparently we are on Prison Island. Let me, as always, fix up my HUD. Because I am a filthy HUD enjoyer. Bombs. Bombs indeed, Leaf. Okay. Also, can we talk about for just a split second how pretty all of this is? Also, third. You are now third, Leaf. Speaking of third, I didn't start off stream correctly. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I also enjoy knowing my stats in the HUD. But gosh dang, like the lightning flashing and the rain, very pretty environments. And the glowing sea and the floating islands and the capital. Guys, this is a great game. It's a very pretty game. But beyond that, I need to be careful. Because I don't really remember what we're doing. But these strong enemies here attack on sight. And these attack as soon as you use an... Uh-oh. Oh no. As soon as you use an ether skill. And that's all Melia has. So I am in Danger Central right now. Why did Win crit on Equus Skyray? What the heck is an Equus? Oh, no, never mind, it didn't. That was someone else doing that. Please die. You are a very high level, and I don't like that. I mean, it's pushing me a little. It's pushing me enough that I don't want to be here anymore. It's called Prison Island. Xenoblade. You know, I am completely certain that there is at least one blog that talks about Xenoblade all the time. Hello, Taiko, how are you? It's good to see you in. We are currently, on a very bad place. Doing okay? Heck yeah. I am personally still very tired because I have had to do a lot of packing and a lot of moving, and oh no, I'm about to die. But I'm very close to being done, and as soon as I finish stream, I'm gonna have to break my heart and tear down all of my soundproofing for my room. This is gonna be a very sad day. Everyone's toppled. But why? Because I'm moving. I have to go to a new apartment because my contract at this old apartment has ended. So I'm no longer welcome. But the apartment I'm going to is much nicer. I just have to tear down everything that I've set up over a year. And it's not going to be a good time. Because I command stripped most of my proofing. It's fun in the long run, yeah, and the room I'm going to be setting up my new, both streaming and voice acting closet, will be much easier to proof. Or so I hope. Ryan, I forgot you were wearing that.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Big.
Dino Beast!
Dino Beast! Hello, Six. How are you? Get your daily dose of Nopons.
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is
Actually,
this
yeah.
a person? I can't make it out.
Evening
This may
6.
very well be the appearance of my forefathers.
I love her
The
glasses.
legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Noise indeed.
Dino Beast, Dino Beast.
I've got a lot
be
to talk
right.
about for voice acting from what
It
Yoron
reminds me
said
of
after this
Telethia as
cutscene.
well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
Adorable as
An
always.
engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk.
So it's so ancient to the
symbol.
ancient race that
Yeah.
they can't even read it
It's similar
anymore.
to the Monado symbols.
Interesting.
Must be a connection. Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Well,
And the
your
Emperor must be
successor.
inside.
I believe so.
It's certainly a look. And we got a close-up of it earlier.
I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world,
Success
release
these
the seal.
nuts. Gosh, don't do that to Melia. Don't get her like that. She doesn't deserve it. But man, you really did get her.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help? Please, do not worry. It is
Succeed.
necessary.
Scanned her for her genetic code again. Whoa.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
That's a big guy. With a big beard. May look into that.
What is it, Shulk?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything for
move on.
NVIDIA broadcast before.
You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
It's Dumbledore.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
Me when
There's
I'm
not
with my
much time,
friends.
Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Thank you, Yoron.
Okay.
General crappy table line noise. But yeah, okay. Now that we're out of cutscene land, where we were talking about how ancient statues look like Telethia, cleans it all right up, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to ask my voice acting group what they think about that. Shulk overthinking? Just like me, for real, for real. But no, Yoron, and anyone else who wants to become a voice actor, it's actually not too difficult to soundproof your room. First of all, best place to go to for cheap is your closet. Your closet has a lot of stuff just hanging there to absorb the sound. But if that's not possible, another great and incredibly cheap way is PVC and moving blankets. It requires an RTX GPU. Yeah, I've got that. But if you've got some PVC piping and get some moving blankets, you're able to drape that all around your room, and it is perfect for deadening the noise. It is an amazing, cheap option. Prison Island. If you have an RTX GPU, if it's a laptop, you most likely do not have it. It's most likely a GTX. If you've got a computer, you can go into Task Manager and go into the performance bits, and it should tell you what type of graphics card you're running. Why does this look like the Persona 5? Why does this look like one of Joker's attacks in Smash Brothers? I think it's Aegon. But gosh dang, this place is huge. if it's NVIDIA 20 series or higher. It does, doesn't it? Wow, this is a big place. Like, don't get me wrong, I've played this game before many times, but I just kind of forget, because just of how big this game is, I just kind of forget in general stuff about it, and this is one of the things that I forgot. It's like, look at this. The blue flames, the very creepy head statues things. Yeah, we're gonna ignore those. Actually, what is this pedestal here? This looks important. It appears to be deactivated. Well, fine, I didn't want to use it anyways. Okay. The only downside to having just huge places is how long it takes to move around. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Well, that's the problem, 6. Apparently, it's already turned off, so that's half the battle done already. I just don't know how to turn it back on. What is this? Oh! Just turn it on! Okay, okay, okay. Easy! Easy! This is very craggy. Like, this is definitely a vibe if you were a lich or a vampire living here, I guess. Cavern, blue fire. Very spiky, weird architecture. It's perfect. Look at all those delicious rocks. You think they're raspberry flavored? Or maybe they're blueberry flavored. That's my favorite. 6 is a Goron. Oh, you're gonna have to compete with Yoron for that title now. Because isn't he Yoron the Goron sometimes? Alright, let's blast this dude and punish him for... Oh, never mind. I didn't want to do anything anyways. Please get up, please get up. Well, that was unfortunate. The competition ain't too difficult. Yoron does have a Goron emote. He really do. Okay, let's... As I was saying, let's make this guy regret targeting onto us. And 6 doesn't. Clearly, you don't have a Goron emote. The winner is clearly 6. Come on. Come on, everyone. You know what? After I get across this bridge... 6... Do you ever keep dark chocolate in the freezer and gnaw on it to get the feeling that you are eating rocks? You know what? We are gonna create a poll right now. Boom. Question. Who is the Goron? Yoron? Or 6? Start poll. There we go. It is now up. If it's a 50-50 split. Recorded a little demo MP3 with and without NVIDIA broadcast. Actually, yeah, I think that would be a nice demonstration there, Tycho. You could share it in the Discord. You know what? Yeah. It's gotta be a competition, Yoron. You don't understand. 6's reputation is on the line. Which channel? Go for videos and music. Because I feel like videos and music can also apply to audio. My very tiny reputation. You've a very tiny reputation, but to those of us who know it, it is very big to us, 6. Still deactivated. Turn on! Okay, never mind. Game doesn't want us to turn it on. What? No! Yes, you know it to be true. Search your feelings. Oh! You're being nice. That's illegal. That is my job, 6. If it's illegal, I will kick and scream and claw all my way to jail. Yeah, there it is. Yoron can be the big Goron, and you can be the mini Goron. It's perfect.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
Whoa.
This is it.
The tiny Gorons in Breath of the Wild are very cute. Yeah, they are. Do prefer rolling around at the speed of sound.
This is the place I saw.
This is the place. Need some soap. They're just little guys. Just itty bitty dudes. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. It's been... Ricky's little pitter patter had sound effects.
Who is this?
Dumbledore.
Welcome,
True heir to the Monado.
Who are you?
Listen,
Check that guy
I have a
out.
license that I've gotta go fast.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
Cables attached to his head. Yeah, honestly, dude's got some hair.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You made the Monado.
Yes, I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But
She has how many fathers?
Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us
This
you beat
many.
the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Genshin reference. I don't remember Ether being in Genshin.
It's merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
Yep, there it is. Four fathers.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
shackles?
American
It is suppressed.
sitcom.
You mean
Are we about to get an exposition dump? Oh! Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, Fiora.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
Blammo!
This is beginning to wear thin.
As is your patience, I'm guessing. Bounce. Boing. Boing.
Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from?
Uh-oh.
That?
Uh-oh.
So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
But there's a force field. That doesn't look good.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself.
Oh, dang it.
I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison.
That's not good.
Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish.
You're right. Classic anime evil dude.
God can stand in your way.
He's always able to overcome any barriers.
Don't
I should have
feel
seen it
so.
coming.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But
Melia, please understand. I must do what I said.
He has a bucket.
The Mechon must pay.
We've got a bucket on our head. Oh, yeah, people get eaten by Mechon. I forgot about that. Oh! Huge fan of the bucket delivery. Bucket. Oh, hey, that's when Fiora died. Bye, Fiora.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return.
I mean, you're asking for us to
It
free you.
is
That's
your
it.
choice.
That is literally what you're asking.
I will.
Probably millennia ago. He's been here for millennia. Trapped and imprisoned. Oh, my eyes. Good grief, he's naked!
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done.
The real question's here. How important is hygiene gonna be in our D&D?
Be released.
That's a fun line. How important is hygiene gonna be in our D&D campaign? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Zanza!
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party.
Bro's dead.
What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's
I shouldn't be
dead,
laughing.
He can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus.
Happy birthday!
a silver-faced Mechon.
Zanza. Respond, Zanza.
He's
I know
dead.
you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
That doesn't seem like the best idea.
Mechon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
Uh-oh.
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Thanks for the save, Zanza.
Weak and pathetic.
Oh, ow.
Stupid bug. Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
If nobody got me, I know Zanza got me. He the real OG.
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like...
Hmm?
But that's impossible! Don't bang!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
What is going on?
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mechon!
Emperor!
Oh.
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
Ricky.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Oh.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped.
This is a Nintendo
Did
game.
you really expect to beat me?
Emperor,
We failed to change the future.
failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa, you're alive. Give me...
Oh, we don't need that view. Oh.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours. Ah!
What was that sound he just made?
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Anime power up.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shoot!
Oh, fight time? The Monado's shackles have been released. The Monado can now inflict damage on Metron with faces too. Monado arts can now also be leveled up to level 10. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's get Shulk in the front here since...
You're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
Since Ryan is a lifesaver. In fact, you know what? Let's get Ryan in here just for that. Thank you, Six. Okay. Shulk, Ryan, and Melia. We've got an attacker. We've got 2 attackers and a tank. That ought to be good enough. Hopefully. I hope I won't have to pull out Sharla. You're quite welcome. Oh, I'm stepping over the cool music. Oh, hey, Prison Terrace. Alright, let's lower your physical defense. Uh-oh. Lower our aggro, please don't hit me. Ow, he hit me. Oh, I need to enchant everyone, otherwise they're only going to be doing 1 damage. Okay, I need to do auto attacks until I can enchant people with Monado. There we go. There we go, we've enchanted people. Ryan, get the aggro. Ryan, please. Please, I'm just a little shulk. I'm just a little shark. How this guy looks incredibly scary, but his name is Metalface. Honestly. And his chest plate, at least before this point in the game, literally looked like a rib cage. And that was it. Dude looks intimidating still. It just looks like he's now gotten some more armor. Leaf has returned. Welcome back, boy. Dude's growling. Leadhead have... Why does Melia have aggro? No habla. No hablas. No hablas. I'm not gonna say that again. Uh-oh, I need to enchant people again. Lo siento. Get up, Melia. No habla these nuts in your mouth. Get back to normal, Melia, please. Oh, that's right. Ryan now heals by doing arts and stuff. I forgot I made that possible for him. Miker, you've missed a lot of exposition. And a lot of good conversations about voice acting and soundproofing. You could have been here to help us with that. Can I... Are you okay, Ryan? 6 is also a Goron. This is now confirmed by chat. Dude's getting launched. Okay, let me heal Ryan. Oh, I didn't want to do Buster. I didn't want to... I guess I'm doing Buster. Oh, crap. I need to enchant Ryan again very soon. I need to... What? He's now unarmed.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way. Fiora. Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
They didn't recognize because she has a different voice now.
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk's voice actor does an amazing job.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Rhine was not a lifesaver. Oh, more cutscenes still.
Well played indeed. Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
Fascinating. Okay, well, that was a lot that just happened. That was a lot of sad times. Also, yes, Melia is in glasses, Miker.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
Or else.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
And what is that type, Miker?
Each and every one of you, our thanks.
A girl with cinnamon roll hair and
If
glasses?
I may, Your Highness,
Glasses.
I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
convenient. And we're back in jail.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Now there's a table this time. There's always been a table in this jail.
Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
I doubt you're
Stronger than
fine.
me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
He's got a bucket for a head. Hi, Fiora. Bye, Fiora.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
Gasp.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Huh?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Thanks, Charla, for understanding what was going on.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
But of course he'll know something. What are you talking about? He's probably just as clueless as you are. Or we could just go back and talk to everyone in the party again, because apparently we can do that.
Fire!
I'm very sorry. Where Dun go alone? Should think he'd go eat by himself and no take us? But Dunban always knows something. That's why he's Dunban, so he's gotta. That not nice. Ricky wanna go too.
Yes.
Shulk, about you and Fiora. It's nothing. Oh no, that's so sad.
Yo.
Don't go stressing out by yourself. Dunban and me are there for you. I just can't replicate Ryan's voice at all. Imagine being depended on as the person who knows something. That is a mood, because I am an older brother. Shulk, why don't you go out and get some air? You need some time to calm down and think. Yeah, probably. Man, we didn't even get to party chain attack on Metalface and clown on him. Sad day. Sad day. He was stretching. The teleportation took so long, he was stretching. Okay, where are we trying to go? Oh, we are trying to go way out of the city. How far out of the city might I? We can't fast travel. We're not allowed. Just drop the entire circus on him. I know, that's what I wanted to do, but the game was like, oh, you win in the combat, but you lose in the cutscene. Oh, as JRPGs just kind of do in general, I realize. It's an interesting trope that JRPGs do a lot of the time. Going to do your best to make that a phrase. We'll make it a phrase, just like Picious is a phrase. Hello, Dun Dun.
I've been looking for you.
Got
So
something
this
to
is where you
deliver.
were.
Your
Sure.
hands only.
Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
What a good big brother.
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
But is she
I was
alive,
always
though?
jealous
I mean,
that
we
she
saw
had
her.
You as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
You can see corpses. She seemed to be breathing and talking.
If Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her.
You're
Listen,
right,
Shulk.
Miker. Dang it.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Also, if Dunban was once like Ryan, dear goodness.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
No, not really.
Yes. Sorry
Oh.
to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Ah, dang it, we're arrested again.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Well, let's find out. We've got the party back together, and I'm changing it immediately because I really liked Melia's playstyle, and gosh dang, I'm gonna play as Melia. She deserves happiness. Her life just sucks. She was locked away from her entire race, essentially. Forced to wear a mask and a head covering to hide her half-homsness from her entire people for her entire life. And then her dad dies? No bueno. Not good for my girl.
Always be saving.
That is a very good point, Isaac. Thank you. Saving is a very good idea. That is why you should always be doing it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't a person that I have talked to before. Alright, Callian, what do you want? What world-ending catastrophe has happened now? That's another thing for JRPGs. They just slap you right into the world is ending constantly. You're my... Dang it! Ow! I opened myself up for that one!
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine.
What are you calling
Is
short?
anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris.
No, but go on.
We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed.
What is
I
this,
ask
Lord of the
that you
Rings?
act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
Shulk?
I need time before I make a decision.
So you speak for the party? I mean, every party does have their face.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has
And my
other people
axe.
to consider.
Melia, are you jealous? Oh no.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me.
Huh?
Until the day he died.
Oh.
If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind.
Man, that was like yesterday.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it, but we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyne.
Everyone's just stepping
I am
in.
of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
I mean, that is true.
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye.
No!
Is that what you really want?
No, I don't want it. No!
But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Also, thanks Charlotte for trying to be the pun intended, I guess, winged girl.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then, this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Melia, don't you dare.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk
Thank you,
and I are
Yoron.
really-
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
Oh!
Once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat.
Charlotte, you're the
Don't
real
give up.
MVP.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Imagine having a winged girl. I want a winged girl like Melia. Wait, hold on. No, wait. That came out wrong.
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
What?
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
A
Callian.
double. Smelly!
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
And get
Are you sure?
vengeance.
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
Callian, best wingman, apparently.
The jury's out on that one.
Oh, got him. We definitely know Ryan isn't one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Yeah, Alvis.
Do you want to come?
Everyone's
To
here.
reach
It's a big
Galahad
party.
Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Well,
leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day.
Dunban,
Heroes
use.
of Bionis, make us proud.
I probably won't.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Dunban, you say that we shouldn't waste time. I have already planned to, after this string of cutscenes, to, not do the main story for the rest of the stream because we have a backlog of side quests, and I looked through my VODs. I have done no side quests for Magna Forest. We have done none of the side quests for the poor little... Why can we not fast travel still? I guess I need to travel a little bit more. But the poor Nopon. I've neglected the Nopon. I'm a monster. Should I even call myself human if I've neglected the Nopon and their pleas for help? Their cries. Yes. Well, the jury's out on that one, I guess. That was an easy question to answer. Well, I reject my humanity, Jojo. I need to continue the story a little bit more to get more fast travel, I guess. Hey, Alvis. Hey, everybody.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there.
Um.
How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mekonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb.
See ya, Micro. Thanks for popping in.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Magna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport.
Magna Forest is where I
All
want to go.
aboard, people.
Hi, Miker. Bye, Miker. Are we done? Can I actually fast travel now? I can actually fast travel now. Okay, that's good. But also, since I've played this game so many times, I want to show you guys a nice little secret. So, y'all remember that the Emperor was wielding his own very, very fancy little staff? We can actually get that staff for ourselves. We just have to go back to the throne room and grab it. This is a thing that I missed for 2 of my first playthroughs, and I only learned because I watched Chugga Conroy, who is actually making a comeback on YouTube. I'm very happy to see him coming back. I missed his content. His content is very, very good. And if my hopes are correct, the staff will be much better than what we've got right now. Or one would hope, right? Heart to heart? Oh, we need such a high affinity for that. Hey guys, I lied. Staff is not available until after we finish the rest of the cutscenes. Well, now I look like a freaking idiot. It's almost always there. But now I feel dumb. Now I'm an no. The game really says finish everything that is happening. It's a thing we can get, don't you worry. We can get it. Captain, I'm to take you to Matna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Let's go to Matna Forest. Keep the cutscenes going, I guess. That is such a cool little transport. I do like the idea, someone voiced it. I do like the idea of having one of the races for our D&D campaign coming up to be one of the, like, most ancient races. Good job learning a skill there, Ryan. To be one of the more ancient races for the campaign and just be stupid technologically. What? You see what I mean? We did nothing for Matna. Just have one of the races be much older than the rest, or at least be much more technologically advanced than the rest. Yoink. I saw a side quest marker over here to activate one, so let me pick this up and then maybe we can go and get the Emperor's staff? I would really like that, unless the game now just gives it to us. Let me see. No. Yeah, none of those are it. None of those are it. We've got to continue the game a little bit if we want to get the Emperor's staff.
Help! Someone help! Don't just look, help! Bridge broken, it's so inconvenient! I don't know what to do! If we know Fitzbridge, it's big problem for Nabon to get back to village. You must grab materials to Fitzbridge.
Oh boy. The staff is available the moment you step into the next area. Oh! Right. That would make a lot more sense because that's probably a flag for the game if you understand speedrunning terms or coding terms. Also, hello! I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this. Please scream at me and absolutely hate me if I say this wrong. Azexol? Azexol? How are you? It's good to see you in. Sit down and relax because I am a fool playing a game.
Need hold planks and rodal axe crests.
Well, I've got some of the axe crests.
I'm so glad you came to talk to me. Thank you. Rest assured.
Oh, that's Melia. I gave Melia a Nopon voice. But y'all, I want that staff. Thank you for that tip, by the way. I knew it was a thing that could happen. I just made myself look like a dummy-dumb by going early. I was just so excited to get the staff. I wanted to look cool in front of everyone. And it didn't work. But maybe one day I could be cool. Be one of the cool kids. Thank you for the hydrate, Isaac. And also for the unshrimpify. We have been watching cutscenes for the past, like, half hour. It's green. It's also a monster that we have to fight. Well, as I love to say, it is nothing personal, Mr. Orluga. You just have a red exclamation point on your head, which means that your life is now forfeit. Check out Melia? No, do not check her out. Please. Don't objectify her. Okay, let's do a spear break. Can we push this thing? Oh my gosh, we can push this giant thing as little Melia. Ow. Oh, that was an attack on the Orluga. I thought that was an attack on me for a second. I was very afraid. Good job, Ryan. Okay, let's see if I can't do this fast. Also, guys, I think you are going to... Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm gonna mind blast the heck out of you. I hope you guys liked the next area, because it's one of my favorite areas in the game. I say that a lot for a lot of areas, but the next coming up area is very good. Okay, let me stab you and then blast you with wind, and you should be dead. Nope, okay. Pick this up. Pick this up. And pick that up. Okay, let's get schmoovin' because I want that staff.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
Daytime, I actually want it to be nighttime for when we get there. Yeah, let's make it nighttime. New area for the new staff. Let's do it. We've come seeking a new bonk stick, but first we must sit through more cutscenes.
I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Feelings?
Lady Maynard.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy.
Is that the best decision, Fiora?
Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Away she goes! Oh, that's a pretty sky.
Flying off without me, huh?
No longer pretty.
I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Jungburn's little sister.
Yeah. It took you that long? Valak Mountain. Oh, it's so pretty.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
That's so pretty.
It is to be expected This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk.
Me? You? Me? Yes, please stop.
Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower. Ruins, to be precise.
The glowing
I
ones?
see it. Bigger
Yep.
than Big Tree in Village.
Yellow snow everywhere.
I'll explain everything then.
I'll give you a nickel to eat it. If we get thirsty, we can eat the snow.
There's Nop on here.
Oh. But please, do not eat the yellow snow. Please. There's yellow snow everywhere. Don't make light of the icy mountains. Listen to what I say. Well, what do you have to say?
How to get to that really tall tower? Go all the way to the bottom of this hill to get to Batanar Snowfield. Hollow Bone there is like tunnel that leads to lower level. My colleague is near entrance of Hollow Bone, so head there first.
Alright, we're gonna pick up the side quest here, and then we can finally go back, get the staff, and then take care of the backlog that I've been meaning to take care of for a very long time. Because goodness gracious, we have a backlog because I have neglected all of Machna Forest.
You going down mountain?
Oh, let me guess, more Nopon asking us to murder things?
Then I want you to make path to research team ahead safe for me. It would really help us in research team. First, I want you to
defeat
couple of Moramoras.
Okay.
I've got another thing to ask you if it okay.
Yeah, sure, let's grab everything here.
This shouldn't be difficult for you. I want you to get rid of some sparus paddles.
Okay.
We just fall over if we try to fight on slippery slope. We leave it to you.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna have like 2 more.
I've still got another request. Get them bow chilkins. They can get us from long way away. You're so nice. There are lots of ways to go down Valak Mountain. Try searching for different routes. There are about 4 different ways to get down to research team.
Am I gonna be right? Was it 2 more?
I just got one more thing to ask. Kill one of them Cessna Lexos. With all of them monsters gone, path to research team nice and safe. Thank you so much. When all your work is finished, why not relax in Hot Spring? I really recommend it.
Okay. We can finally get our staff. No more shall I look like a fool. No more shall I be weak. Or maybe I will. Maybe I just have a better staff already. But at the very least, I like getting the staff so I can make it look like Melia has her father's staff throughout the entire game. No matter how cool future staffs may look, the staff, it's very... I liked the poeticness of making it at least look like Melia is holding her father's staff for the rest of the game. Same way that I made Charla wield Gado's rifle throughout the rest of the game, at least cosmetically. Carrying on his will. Exactly. Where is it? Am I? Talk to Callie, right. For some reason, I thought the staff would be held in the staff holder area. One thing that you've got to know about me. I'm a voice actor, but I may not be a clever man.
Good day.
Melia, this is a keepsake from Father. Please take it. You're able to get it as soon as the events in Prison Island is done? Okay. I was just dumb and didn't talk to Callian. Callian the goat for holding on to the staff for you. Alright, I thought we had to get to the new area. Father would have wanted to fight beside you in battle. Please,
keep him close by you. I have placed a great burden upon you. Please forgive my failings as an elder brother. But keep this with you always. Not only father, but I too will be by your side. Do not forget this, and stay safe on your journey. Please take it, Crown Princess.
Imperial Staff. Now we've got it. Okay, so it's not perfectly amazing. It actually lowers our maximum auto attack damage. But it does make us just deal higher damage more often because the minimum. Heck yeah, and let's just re-equip all the gems we had on there. Yes. Good, good. And now it is time for us all to take care of the backlog of side quests that we've got. So I think the first and foremost thing I should do is actually go to Machna. Because good heavens, those poor Nopon are probably crying. I've left them out to high and dry for the longest time. Also, hello Soru, how are you? I forgot to say that. I am so sorry. I missed you for your first chat there. It's inexcusable. I'm very sorry. Helloing! It's good to see you. It's been a hot second since I've played Xenoblade, and it's going to be a hot second again because I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement now before we switch over to D&D stuff later on in stream. I'm moving. And I'm going to be canceling streaming all next week because I've got to set up all my stuff and also hopefully catch up on a few projects. So all next week, there won't be any streams. Make sure to be in the Discord for all announcements that I'm going to be taking care of to remind you guys and hope the move goes well. Thank you. I hope it goes well too because I have to tear down my voice acting booth and set it back up. I worked so hard on this. Let's do this heart to heart. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. Completely ignore her problems or actually show our concern for her? Which one would actually make our affinity higher? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. The first one is really funny, though. It is! Just make Shulk an absolute, not a Chad, but just kind of a jerk. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes. Until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. I bet you got on their nerves. Can they make the choices any more obvious? She's grieving her friend's loss. Let's tell her that she annoyed them. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me for all that time. You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off. Of course. We'll do it together. You and me. Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, Oh, affinity changed. Heck yeah. I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Oh, that was sweet. That was cute. Also, I see a side quest to pick up here because we neglected Machna.
Yes, no.
I want you to kill Shimmering Forte. Oh, no. No, not this one. Not this one. I was worried about this one. This is the one that I've been dreading.
I think.
It attacked me when I was washing in Et's watering hole before. It almost eats me. I too scared to go back again.
On a hot day. Yep, it's this one. No. One of the most annoying Machnas. Oh. I remember. I didn't know Soru's trick of just changing time to change the weather. So hopefully could help. But at the same time, when I first played this game, it took me 5 in real days to find this boss.
I go and have wash when it gone. That water's so good for my skin.
It took me 5 real life days and little, oh, how old was I? I'd say little. I think I was 17. 17-year-old me was just like, what the heck? What do I do? Anyways, oh man, there's so many side quest objectives that I need to pick up here in Machna. But at least we are in a very pretty area. I say that, but all of Xenoblade is very pretty. Because, oh man, the glowing sky, which is Aerith Sea. Aerith Sea is just right above us. Okay, there's a monster up there we need to take care of. Almost done with the Ash Foxes. How did I not kill all of you guys? I am so sorry, I need to call your numbers apparently. Forgive me, it's nothing personal. Yet, actually. I will make it personal if you do anything to make this fight difficult. Blam. Perfect. Ferris. Oh, that's what I needed. I didn't need to kill them, I needed to get specific items from them, and I passed an item over here, it looks like. Hold on. Oh no, just a monster.
You there. Your blood is mine.
Can I please have it? Please? It'd be really cash money if you would let me have it. Let me stab you with my spear. Get some more lightning here, and oh, it's gonna be dead before I can do anything. Nice buster there. That could be taken in a very wrong way. Hold on, Steven, wait, no. Streamer almost said something inappropriate again. He's really feeling it, guys. Shulk, you were put asleep. Wake up. And get encouraged. We all know that Melia would always encourage Shulk. It may be a little weird sometimes when she tries to do it, because she's all royalty and all that. But she would still try. Is this the rest of the blood we need? Yes, and Machna shoes. Ferris blood, heck yeah. It's the thought that counts. It would be awkward and very Silver Spoon, but she would definitely help because Melia deserves a lot of happiness, and oh, that's adorable. Very red numbers, yep. They are obsolete because we've at least gotten a few pieces of armor from Aerith Sea. That's the nice part of exploring Aerith Sea a little bit. I actually didn't explore it nearly at all. I almost did the entire story the entire time we were there in Aerith. What is this red exclamation point over here? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't make me walk in a game that I have to walk to everywhere anyways. The audacity! The unmitigated gall! You have just called down the thunder. These foxes wild now, but... Oh, these foxes wild now, but me show them lots of lud, of them lots, and then they be tame soon. I forgot about that quest, that Anapon just wanted Ash Foxes to have as pets. Okay, there's a bunch of markers over here. So let's skip travel our way over there. And figure out who needs some culling. Who needs some items to be collected. Watch it, they all vanish by the time we get there. No, okay. What would be our luck? What would be our luck if, while we were around here, around the X watering hole, and the weather just happened to become sunny? But also at the same time, I might still be under-leveled for this monster we were asked to attack during sunny times, because I remember having a hard time fighting against him my first time. All the other times, I think every other time I've played this game, I just skipped that side quest because it was such a pain in the rear. You are a monster in need of culling, my friend. Forgive me, I say in the most emotionless way possible. Oh, wait, you don't need culling. I just need to get items from you. Because that's all you are to me. Can I lure you away from that ether monster? Please? Actually, I don't know if I need to fight that ether monster or not, because I remember for Colony 6, we needed some sort of item that the name made me think that we need to kill a water ether elemental thing. Upa Ember. Yep, we need items from them. We don't need to call their numbers. Now, what are these over here? Oh, wait, is that it? No. Oh, it's up above on the branch, probably. On the root. Time to jump through the water, because that's mildly faster. Alley-oop indeed, Ryan. You are truly a lifesaver for us. Venomous lizard. You know what they say. First one goes to Blathers. Gosh dang, I actually have not done a lot for the Collectopedia here. Blaze defense, that's not bad. I don't know a lot of monsters that deal Blaze. Or I don't remember a lot of monsters that deal Blaze. Debuff +2. Also not bad. And what is this item over here that it wants me to collect? I can jump. I can jump, please. I'm probably in, yeah, another venomous lizard because I gave the first one to Blathers, as you should always do. Let me see here. Over there! Honestly, this is kind of what I needed right now. It's been very busy trying to pack up both mine and my roommate's things to get moved. And just having a chill time in Xenoblade, just doing the side quests with all my friends here to just play with. It's what I needed. Nice and chill, nice and calming, especially in a nice and in an area that we're over-leveled for. So I don't need to stress about anything. Okay, more items that are south of us that I need to go up and around for. Right? Yes, okay. Now I just need to practically go south for it. And the way that Magna Forest glows, it's a very nice and pretty landscape to just kind of chill and relax. And I love it. That's an item chest. Soru, do you know how long, or does anyone in chat know how long the game keeps item chests just out? Because I didn't recently kill anything over here. Especially not a Ferris, because that was thin blood. If so, the game remembers that for a very long time. It keeps item chests out until you reach 20 worldwide chests. And then the old ones disappear. That is actually very cool. I don't know how hard that is. I mean, obviously it's not hard at all for the game to do that, but I wonder how resource heavy that is for the code of the game to do that. Probably not. Probably just because it's like, oh, marker dropped, and then it just keeps it marked and just has 20 slots. Obviously, I'm not a coder. I have a lot of friends who are, so I could ask them about that. Okay, we need to go down south of here now. That's really cool, thank you. Is this path good enough to get us up? Yes, we can walk on it, even though it wasn't technically on the map. Hello, Machina Ferris. You were probably supposed to be very scary for me. Let me pick this up, and there's a little bit more south of us here. I don't think we've been here yet, because I don't remember. Oh, right. Oh, this is pretty. Thanks for the exclamation, Ryan. Oh, Charlotte, maybe Melia's wing girl, but she is really not our friend yet. Do I feel bad about my unbiased, I mean very biased hatred towards Charla? A little bit. Will I change my ways? Maybe, because I was shown the error of my ways last time I played, and I really needed a healer. She really saved my bacon a few times in our combats. Wow, that's a lot of stuff down there. Anything that I missed back here? Apparently. But there's more stuff down this way first. Oh, no, there's a closer one. Wait, there's a closer one. There we go, village entrance, and then we can hop on down. Hello, Nupon. I can't jump over you even though you're so tiny and cute. I'm probably gonna die from a fall like that. So we've gotta walk across some bridges first. Hello, Inferno Dinos. The only unfortunate bit about a game that is as big as this, my poor Switch just gets so many lag spikes. It's so old. I mean, it's not so old. Yeah, Charla isn't that great when the player knows how to chain, but her redeeming factor is drive boost. Yeah, when fighting enemies 20 plus levels higher and primarily using ether. Yeah, exactly. The main reason I completely agree with you. But the main reason I just don't have her in my party right now is because she just kills my chain attacks. Because I'm a type of person that plays my games. I'm a simple man. I like to see the big number damage go up a lot. And so that means I do a lot of red arts during chain attacks. Charla still doesn't have any red arts, and so she always messes up my chain attacks. Nothing to, probably not as much to get angry at her about, but it makes me unreasonably upset. Oh no. Oh no, that is the level 90 dino. Decent for purple and good for blue chains, though. That is very true. She would do a very good job with Melia. And honestly, probably Reggie. He's got a lot of blue and purple arts. Why, I don't want to be this close to the big dino boy. I also just feel bad for her because of her character design. I keep on trying to give her armor that looks decent and is not problematic for her to wear, like she would be freezing. But unfortunately, oh no. Unfortunate indeed. Unfortunate indeed. I need out of here. I got out. I got out. Oh no. Okay, I need to lure that unique monster further away. Because that was just unfortunate. Mr. T-Rex, man. Why not Rhine in 3rd slot? Rhine in 3rd slot. Would that be better? For more like, How would that be better?
Rhine, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Yoron. He is a lifesaver. I can start to agree with you already. 3rd slot means Rhine gets guaranteed ×3 sword drive chain, and sword drive is very good. Discharge, slit edge, sword drive. Yes, that is true. This is why I am not against backseat gaming. Speaking of sword drive, let's level that up. This is why I'm not against sword drive, this is why I'm not against sword drive. This is why I'm not against backseat gaming, because it helps me to learn something that I just didn't see before. That is a very good point, thank you. See ya, Rhine. That's always so funny to me, just watching one of your party members just reappear and then fall, drop to 1 HP, and then everyone's like, no, I should have tried harder. I'm sorry. And all they did was just fall off of a ladder. Dive Sabat is one of Rhine's best arts? Really? Because paralysis is OP. Really? Because I've always kind of just not really scoffed at it, but just kind of thought it was not as great. If that's the case, I might... Ooh. What do I get rid of? I don't understand how auras work, which is probably hindering my playstyle. Magnum Charge sounds nice, but Aura that greatly raises aggro. But if you deal enough damage, Rhine... Magnum Charge is bad for AI. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because the AI just kind of does what it can. Berserker is better than Engage. Really? Okay, let me go ahead and make some changes then. Swap some things around. Okay, let me go ahead and look. Engage, or that greatly raises aggro, drawing enemy attention. Ether, individual target, distance medium, cooldown a lot. Mad Taunt aggro increase times 1.25, effect time 12 seconds, versus Berserker, aura that disregards defense to prioritize attack. Auto attack and Mad Taunt area effect. Oh. Physical defense down 25%, strength up 75. More damage equals more aggro. Yep, that has been my policy, and I've been saying that out loud for a very long time. I guess I just haven't read things as closely as I should have. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you again. Can shove on agility to make the physical defense penalty not matter. Yeah. I've always just made Rhine the physical defense tank, and then Dunban just always the... also, just Dunban always the evasion tank. I'm not where I should be. No, I am. Whee! I'll have to look into that. Thank you. I'm learning stuff. Guys, I'm getting better because you're helping me. This is awesome. Oh, Mr. Dino Man. To hit dodge rate caps with. Really? Oh, dang it. Okay, I've gotta draw you further away than I thought. Because Dive Sabat exists. Oh. With agility. Oh. Guys, come to me. Okay. Stay away from Mr. Dino Man. And hopefully now that we're off to the side enough... Oh, I summoned my... elementals in the wrong order. I have an order that I like to do my elementals in. I like to do lightning, then fire, and then whatever third one I do. Which usually ends up being lightning again, so that I can just deal damage. I don't know why, but I'm the biggest fan of her lightning art. I just might get humbled, though, for playing Melia Ron this entire time. I just play her like this every single playthrough I've done. Blast him. And stab you! Oh, we didn't get to the cool part of the song. I'm just that good. You're probably not going to be as good as you should be, but I'm going to check, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Then lightning later on. Okay, I didn't know about that. We're not at later on? Oh, no. My internet just took a tank dive. My internet just took a nosedive. Oh, no, okay, hold on. Oh, dear. This is not good. Why did this happen? Why is this happening? I'm watching OBS stream at me right now. Let me see if I can fix the problem. Let me see if I can fix the problem. This is... Aw, man. Aw, dang it. Aw, man. Aw, beans. Everyone scream at me if things just don't work anymore. Oh, yeah, that is not good at all. What is happening? I'm just gonna have to hope that OBS fixes itself, because there's no way I can fix my internet. I'm very sorry, everybody. This is probably unwatchable now. Because, for some odd reason, I usually have an upload speed here at home of 40 megabytes per second. But as of right now, it just tanked down to 12, and I don't know what happened. I'm very sorry, everybody. That was completely out of my power. That's not good. But all I can do is pray and hope that things get back to normal. Okay, let me see here. Red item over here. Well, not a red item, but an item. Red exclamation point. Kelp mushroom. Another trick with Rhine to make him significantly better is to have him immediately skill link Sustain Spirit from Dunban's first skill in Prudence once that's learned. Let me look at that. For a 25-second duration Berserker instead of 15. That is very cool. Also, it looks like OBS has returned to normal. I am so sorry about that lag spike, everybody. I hope that didn't hurt you. I will switch over to Prudence as soon as I learn this. Wow, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Boost electric attack damage, yes. More HP is restored when reviving a party member. That's not bad. That's always a good one to have. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, let's increase Melia's aggro, shall we? No. You just learned more XP. That's very good. No. No. What are you? Chance of double attack. Oh, that's good. What about this? Nothing, because I don't have the coins for it anymore. Actually, increases HP received from heal. Received. It says received, Steven, not what you heal, actually. Ryan, you're doing good. Yous don't have a lot of coins, though. Not a lot, but you do have some. Healing arts restore more HP. Yep, nope. Always active. Passive. I think since it's always active, it affects all, or maybe it's only to Shulk. Ryan, get more HP for quests, I guess. Can Melia equip that? Medium armor. Ah, dang it, we can't do that yet. You see, this is what I mean. I'm just taking care of my backlog stuff. Improves healing arts used. That's good for a healer. Oh, poor Ricky. I don't really use Ricky a whole lot. Sure, equip that, Dunban. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Nope, okay. That's taken care of. Now, where are we going next? We are gonna go... That's not what I think it is. That can't be what I think it is it? It's not... It's not hot. I don't see heat waves in the air. Yeah, it's not a hot day. Okay. So we need to go south... I almost said southwest. No, we need to go southeast here. For more of our stuff. Because I really like stuff. Stuff is nice. But yeah, now that I'm seeing that OBS is not freaking out on me, and it looks like my internet has returned to normal, is stream okay? I'm still very sorry that things just tanked for a hot second. I honestly just have no idea what happened. Hopefully, after I move, the internet will be more stable there, because this isn't the first time it's happened before either. I just feel bad because sometimes it just makes the stream unwatchable, and it gets annoying for you guys. I'm not affected personally because I'm here playing the game. I just feel bad for you guys when that happens. Okay, let's get this item over here. Jump it through the water! Jump! Keep jumping! Oh, there we go! Good poisonous color! Mama Pond not make same mistake again. One thing about AI Ryan is that he only uses AoE arts on single enemies if focus attacks is active. That's weird. Interesting coding problem there. That is something good to keep in mind. That's really interesting. Why would he... No, it would make sense because if you're fighting a single enemy and don't have focus attacks active, then why would the AI want to do an AoE? Because if there's only one enemy, the AI would just be like, oh, no need to do an AoE, so let's cancel that. But then if you select focus attacks, then it probably goes, oh, okay, we are focusing on this one, so I should use everything that I've got in my repertoire. Now that I think that out loud, now it's starting to make a little bit more sense to me. Possibly. Oh, there's a bunch of boys over here that I gotta fight. Where's Mr. T-Rex? So long as we are safe from Mr. T-Rex, I will be happy. Let me just do my ritual of summoning everything. And then release everything else. Is the AI AoE conditional coding? Yep, you know what? That does make sense. Oh, nice. Code camouflage. We apparently didn't get what we needed, because I didn't see any quest marker pop up. Just has the most amount of AoEs in the game, so it affects him the most. I have not paid attention to that. Machina Bottoms. It would make sense that he's got the most AoEs. He is a tank, so he would have to do the most damage to a lot of people. I don't think Machina Bottoms will be good for Berserker, Aura Burst, War Swing, Lariat, all follow that condition. Oh, wow, that is a lot. Those pants actually look pretty decent for Shulk. Those are big red numbers that I do not like. It's tempting for Melia, but nah. That is a lot of arts that just get trashed for him if you don't know how to do it correctly. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Alright, Mr. Orluga, I'm gonna crease your Jordans. Mr. Svarog, creases Jordans. Creasing Jordans. I am a child. This is just kind of what happens when, I'm kind of mindlessly doing tasks, which is very fun sometimes, because I just do tasks mindlessly. Okay, let's cut through the forest here for more of those red exclamation points. Why is this green? I've got a quote in the Discord. This is why it would be green. Don't get me wrong, green is my favorite color. It is my favorite color, no joke. But for some reason, I've got it on the quote board in my Discord. But apparently I just hate on green things in this game, and I don't know why. Oh, I've got to walk around. No! Maybe I don't hate on green things. Maybe I'm just kind of like, whoa, you're green. Like, much more green than other things around. So you stand out, Mr. Orluga. No, are you kidding me? His green actually blends in with the forest very well. It's very nice camouflage for him. And his little pants. Schultz really feeling it. Can we get your pants, sir? Or was it your mask? I don't remember which quest it is that needs your stuff. But I remember I need either your pants or mask. Well, that was neither. Fat lot of help you, What's over here? Get the single red exclamation points so that I can go and get the group of them later. How did I... No, you know what? I know how I missed all of this stuff in the first place, because I just sped through the story. This is why we've got a backlog. Let me get my lightning up again. And die. Who dealt 12,000? Who was that? Who did that 5-digit number of damage? I was not paying attention whatsoever. And we're back to pretty nighttime. You there, sir. You potentially have a plank that I want. May I please have it?
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
Oh no, he knows we want his wood. And so we're... I immediately regret the words that came out of my mouth. I want to take back everything that I said immediately. Okay. Will you, sir, please drop your items so that I can figure out what it is that we need to collect from you? Because we don't need to toll your numbers. Otherwise, we'd probably already be done. But you probably have something that I want. You have something I want. No, okay. The Orluga hate me. As soon as the game knows you're looking for something, it immediately never gives it free.
Shulk! That backslash, though! That backslash! Whoa! 17,000!
Once again, I prove that I'm a very simple person. I see big numbers, my brain gives me the happy chemical. Sabulum or Luda. 12k was probably Berserker Sword Drive. I'd believe it. We did just give him a big old damage boost thanks to your input there. Also, how do I pronounce your username there? Azaxel or Azexel? Saying Azexel sounds wrong because that's an E. I want to make sure that I'm saying it right and not looking like a fool. Good job, Ryan. Oh, this poor road. Can I get your plank, please? The Mast. Are you kidding me? I've killed how many Orludas and you want 5 masts? Masts of which the Orludas just do not want to give to me? I will burn this forest to the ground if that is the case. I will never forgive. Second one sounds better? Okay, Azexel. Yeah, you know what? As soon as I say that out loud, it does sound better on my mouth. Don't worry, I'm a voice actor. I did gold. I'm a voice actor. I know how to pronounce words immediately. Jungle Cat. Whoa. What a headdress. What a headdress, Ryan. A lot of red numbers, but...
Ricky! Ricky is got a little cat head.
We're putting that on. Hey, guess what? Okay, what am I guessing, Leaf? I was about to say a joke that may be a little out of pocket on stream. Hold on, I don't know, I'm just putting something random on him. You know those moments where you can make some jokes and it's okay with a certain group of friends that you're with? Picious. Picious indeed. But then you realize you are with the wrong group of friends and you suddenly cannot make the types of jokes you do with another group. Sweaty cloth. Wood? Can I get your plank? No. You there, Mr. Orluda, would you please happily drop your mask? Abyss Basin. That is a heck of a name. And you know what? I am in the mood for some affinity. Let's do a chain attack. Okay, what was it that... Steven, guess what? I guessed if farming chests for quests... Ricky's. Right, Ricky's. I forgot he had that skill. Stacks party wide. Does he have that yet? I think I'm working towards it for him. What, Leaf? What am I guessing? Free for the rest of the night? Oh boy, that means you'll be able to help with our D&D campaign creation later on. 34 to 64% if all three have it. Ooh. Slit Edge and Sword Drive. Ooh. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're kidding me. I've been missing out. There's no way. Oh, man. That dealt 56,000 damage. I feel like the cosmos have been unlocked. I feel like I know the secrets to the universe and everything therein. Can I get down there? Yeah, I can get down there if I take the actual ramp. Ricky, do you happen to have your silver chest thing? Same AP, more XP. If Dunban is in the party, right. Gold chests, no. Then where is it?
Silver chests. Oh no. Oh no. Let's switch you over to that. We're gonna get you started on that, Ricky. That will be a very good idea.
Worldly Slash stats with Slit Edge, and Peerless stats with Berserker. Oh man. This is just proving how simple of a guy I am, because I have never looked that deeply into any of the tactics of this game. I just pick my characters that I like to use, and I'm like, I just like doing this because I get to do it a lot and very fast. That is so cool, thank you. Maybe that means I'll have a... Did I talk over Schultz saying that Rhine's a lifesaver? Oh, how dare I. Pick a team of tanks for the funny. Yeah, that sounds like something you would do, Leaf. Let me get this chest. Jungle Top. Not a mask, but... Well, actually, we did get a mask out of all that. Hello, Mr. Hode. Would you mind if I murdered you? But yeah, to those of you in chat that don't know, for Friday streams is when I do Xenoblade, because we are making a Xenoblade-inspired D&D campaign. And so we're playing Xenoblade for both fun and research for 3 hours. And then once we switch over, at the 3-hour mark, we switch over to creating the D&D campaign if you would like to be a part of that. Most of the official taints are physical attackers, and all of the physical attackers synergize well with each other. Yeah, I can tell that, especially with that stat Dunban and Rhine. There's so many aspects of this game. I've played this game so many times, and there's so many aspects that I just have never known. Because honestly, I just never stacked Dunban and Rhine together a whole lot. Because my brain immediately goes, oh, they're just two tanks. They don't need to be put together, because that's not necessary. But apparently I was wrong.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
But yeah, we've got about like an hour left of backlog keeping, because good heavens. And then we'll be switching over to D&D. In terms of official tanks, Charlotte prioritizes Shield Bullet first on the one with highest priority. Oh. Oh, yeah, you know what? That does make sense. Shield Bullet on the tank that is most important to make them even more tanky. Yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me, sir, can you drop your plank, please? Oh, there's Berserk. Good job, Ryan. That's the first time that I watched him do Berserk. He probably has done it multiple times. But that's the first time I paid attention to him. Blam. Pick these up. Ooh, is that the plank we want? Yes! Excuse me, sir. I would like to chain attack you. Let me just get my stuff up. Oh, Shulk, thank you so much for that backslash. Let's do it. Discharge. Slit Edge. And... Sword Drive. Oh, man. That is our new record, 87,950. Someone write that down. Someone write that down. Have a couple of stats that go well together. Ooh. Heck yeah, we got enough hot planks. Honestly, at this point, I would not be surprised to hear that those two together can just fight God alone. So long as they're together, I should say. Blam. I am now much more appreciative of Ryan than I ever was before, and don't get me wrong, I've always been appreciative of Ryan. Yoink this. And there's something over there. What it is, I do not know, because I don't really remember this part of the forest. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Means that I don't spend a lot of time in this neck of the woods. Get it? Neck of the woods. I'm here all week, don't worry. Actually, no, I'm leaving for the week. Aura Burst stats with Worldly Slash for up to 40% strength down, which effectively cuts enemy damage output by half. First of all, sick. Steel Strike stats with Wild down for 6 seconds of topple. Shield Bash goes on top of that for 8 seconds. Paralysis and Agility down allow things to damage even. Oh my gosh. Mentioned earlier. That is so cool. That is so cool. And stab you with my spear. That poor Hode does not deserve what it's about to get. Ooh, that's a silver chest, so a good chance for our, mask. Splap. Can this be a mask?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
No. No. Okay, never mind. There's 2 things over here. 3 things. Probably below us. Yep, it's below us. We gotta go underground. Or take a path that loops around. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't really remember this area a whole lot. Like this barricade, I have no memory of this barricade whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Am I supposed to do something to get rid of that barricade? I don't remember. Stab you with my spear and then launch my wind at you. Aw, Shulk. Why would you do this? Nice, Affinity, yes. After a certain level, depending on enemy composition, Dunban can be put into 3rd for ×3 Soaring Tempest. Oh, Soaring Tempest! I remember that one being very good. Or Ryan can stay 3rd for a 3 times Sword Drive. Oh, another mask. It is held in place with a bolt. Can I... Really? It is a... Okay, I guess I'm not allowed. But yeah, I remember Soaring Tempest being a favorite art of mine whenever I would play as Dunban. There's not a whole lot left to pick up in Machina Forest, except for, you know, the Orluga Masts, which will hopefully respawn, but I definitely know we have just ignored a lot of side quests to pick up from Napon Village. So we will be taking care of that post-haste, good sir and lady, and anything in between. But each enemy killed in a chain gives back 1 bar. So if you can guarantee 2 kills in a chain, it's 2 bars back, almost effectively allowing the player to chain. How have I not noticed this? Because, like, I have definitely noticed, you know, when I finish a chain attack, that the chain bar is already full a lot. But I guess it didn't click that it was killing. I was just like, oh, if I do enough damage. Oh.
Quest completed.
The bridge has been repaired. The Nopon of Frontier Village are very happy, and we got a weapon for that. Oh, Ricky!
Oh, Ricky!
You know what? You have a lot of debuffs. Go ahead and have the debuff plus. Repaired Bridge 4. Party gauge can still go up during chains from crits or pulling off some conditionals or from Happy Happy. Yeah, Happy Happy's great. Okay, what does the map look like now? I'm seeing no more red exclamation points, which means that we can now go to Frontier Village and pick up everything that we have sorely neglected. I just smacked my microphone. I am so sorry. There were eyelashes on my glasses, which is why I smacked my microphone, because I was trying to clean them.
Oh, yep. Look at all that I've neglected.
Ow.
Yo, oh.
Nice. That's Empress Beetle number 3.
These should help out the guys down in
Colony 6. That is important information, but as we all know, first one goes to Blathers. First one goes to Blathers. And we got 2 of them. Weapon power 2. Neat. Hey, who over here is in need of our help? That's number 2 again.
There is a type of food called albatro that you did in Machna. What? Albatro is a monster? He was just about to go eat some. If other Nopon make the same mistake, it could be fatal.
Oh no.
Me could have gone to eat it and ended up getting eaten myself. Do something about it.
Okay. Anything for you, little buddy. Oh, excuse me.
Who thought
it would be a good idea to make Nopon just the absolute adorable things that they are? Because I want 12.
Itchy, itchy, diddery doo, flittery boo. Gah. Magic stones calling me. You did them for me anyway? Even though this is just a game? Thank you!
Oh, that's cute. Whoever's in charge of their marketing team definitely did a good job, and I didn't talk to this green circle over here. Mr. Nopon with your butt out. Narara.
Narara's friend not admit she's sick, but Narara knows different. That why Narara researching different ways to cure friend.
Gotta fill up our affinity chart. That is a very important thing for us to do. Reservoir?
Hi-ho! You people try splashing too. Jump in from above. It is great fun.
What does this little path lead down to? Because I see a lot of item orbs over there, and I'll definitely get them in a second. But what is over here? Underground store. Hello.
Pa? That doctor is among best Nopon doctors around. Often go to him with my ills.
And Yusa?
Hop hop. Oh, ouch. My knees? No, my knees are fine. The cold stings a bit, that's all.
Oh no, the Nopons have weak knees. This is dangerous information to have.
Ah! PPT here, ghost! PPT hate ghosts! Oh, this is terrible, so terrible. PPT hear ghost every night. Pipiti's so scared. Pipiti.
I'm gonna take a drink of water. Nopons have knees at all? I mean, it's been confirmed.
Not sleep a wink for days now.
What? A ghost here in the village?
Friend very big hum. Surely friend not afraid of ghosts?
Course not, I'm scared. Of course I'm not scared. I'll thrash that ghost so bad it'll be wishing it was dead.
Really? Friend real nice guy.
Rhine.
Pipiti hear voice of ghost from under house. Pipiti not think it inside. Must be coming from below.
This just in. Rhine is afraid of ghosts.
Have I gotten the
books from you? No, but I probably should. Because Ricky deserves it, even though I don't use him a lot. Let me just get all of these, I guess. Nope, not buy again.
Thank you for your custom.
You're welcome, sir. Hello, villager.
Those stupid Terra or Ludas trod and trampled all over me. Just because I'm small. They didn't even apologize. Unforgivable. Show them what for.
Okay.
There are sharp spikes on their arms, so be careful.
More murderings that you want me to do?
Me tried to ride on some Amos or Ludas, but was thrown off. Even though me way cuter than thingies that normally ride them.
Can you teach them a lesson? Sure.
While you are at it, please tell all how cute me is. Me drew pretty pictures all over several Arena or Luda's markings. They got really angry and squirted ink in my face. They trembled all over my aesthetic sense. Me is about to boil over.
You really have it out for our Luda, don't ya?
Yes, no.
Me dada.
To tell what time it is, we use time mushrooms in village.
Melia, what did you just do?
They are in bad shape, though. Not telling time properly.
We're getting some good affinity there.
Everyone in spot of bother as we do not know when it is snack time.
As it's Nopon have regulated snack times. This is the best.
As you can see, I am not as young as I was when I was... I am not as young as I was when I was young. I do not wish to climb those steps. Can friends make repairs for us?
Can't you just eat a snack whenever you feel hungry?
What? How ridiculous! If that was the case, then no one would ever stop eating. Nopon would get so fat. Nopon would eat themselves into oblivion.
Wow! Do Nopon really eat that much?
Time mushrooms are on 1st, 4th, and 7th floors. They are constantly releasing spores. You will know which ones I mean.
Ryan has had a lot of input for these side quests we picked up here. Which is awesome. Get both more world building and more character building. Hello, sir. You have a quest for me. I mean, madam.
Everyone worked so hard to carry pollen from Matna to here. But breezy Zolos run like wind and it gets blown into the air. That not good for any of us. Can friends make breezy Zolos slow down? Thank you, friends. Hum be careful not to get blown away by it as well.
Thank you, Isaac. I was definitely slouching. And here it comes. I'm willing to bet he's gonna redeem the shrimp sound effect very soon. Have some compost, Mr. Mushroom. Oh. That's much easier than I thought it would be. Now where's the next one? On the 4th floor, so they say. Orb storage level. Hello, sir. Doba? Now tell me, my young friends, how important are pollen orbs to the Nopon way of life? Well? Ryan, what was all that? Sometimes I need to stop stepping through just the automatic dialogue. Take a good look around you. See all the pollen orb lamps? Without the pollen orbs, our village turned to darkness. To darkness. To Kingdom Hearts. We made best orbs from pollen taken from Yellow Flower Grove. But monsters are causing trouble there and stop us getting pollen. The glow of the lamps is so bright, I thought they were ether crystals. So they're made from pollen. Nopon are experts at using all the gifts of Machna. Do you use anything other than pollen to work the lamps? That is top secret, nosy friend. If I told you, I lose my job. Are you sure you can't? I'm really curious now. That's cute. To get to Yellow Flower Grove, just go out of Windmill Pavilion. Follow river upstream to Waterfall and go right. Keep eye out for monsters and get me some pollen. Sir, yes, sir. Nothing else to get here except for more going up. And more quest over here, it would seem. Man, I really did just neglect Machna, didn't I? Hi-ho. Me wanted to give flower bracelet to girlfriend, but it get eaten by Terex. It probably passed safely through dot of Terex in one piece. Must be lying somewhere near. Friends, please search for it. I surprisingly haven't found it yet. Of course, me clean it up before give it to girlfriend. Friends look disgusted. Or maybe we just imagine it. I mean, that's a little gross. It's probably gonna have a little bit of wear and tear after that point. But, sure, go ahead and do whatever floats your boat. Oh no, Ricky. It's not emitting pollen, so that's not a one I need to fix. Oh, here's a one I need to fix, though. Fix the mushroom. Excellent. Ricky's son. Mama Pun! Mama Pun! Tummy rumble rumble! Ricky has so many kids.
Hello.
And his wife. Ricky better make enough money. If our standard of living go down anymore, Ultra wants separation. Got it? Oh. Oh no. Oh, Ricky. That is unfortunate. That could be a problem. Divorce? In my fantasy video game? It's more likely than you might think. Thank you, Yoron. My granny pawn going to be 160. Want to make her some sparkly clothes as a present. Apis gold nuggets, perfect to represent long life. Want friends to go get me some. Can friends do this task? Me prepare cloth and wait for friends here. Okay, we got that. Who's this green dot I see? Pachipa. That upon somewhere on Bionis Lead. He called Gerudo. We know Gerudo. Friends know him? Pachipa worry about that upon. Gerudo. The Nopon who keeps getting lost and in dangerous situations. Lalapa. A terrible prophecy has been foretold to village. Frontier village going to end. Lalapa hear horrific cry from prophecy hut. It's so terrifying, Lalapa never want to hear it again.
The prophecy say Ashi or Luda will gather around up on Arch. Ashi or Luda. And they already crossing repaired Bridge 4. This is a side quest that opened up since we completed another one. That Ashi or Luda love to eat us Napon. If prophecy correct, or Luda going to eat the whole village? I would continue the Napon voice, but it actually kind of hurts. My throat is not warmed up enough to do all that. Chief's residence. This house? Honestly, a pretty simple looking one.
Yes!
Peppa. Oh my gosh, we found her. Peppa. What Peppa's favorite thing in the whole wide world? Oops. But as long as it's cute, it'll be Peppa's bird. Favorite thing. Peppa love all cute things. Peppa want to be surrounded by cute things as long as she live. Well, I guess I'm partly working on that. Seems a little odd. I mean, you know what? No, I shouldn't say that. It made sense. They're Napon. Hoppity hop, because I see a green dot. Yay! You're not a green dot. Where green dot? Hoko. Thank you, Hoko. You want to open up a restaurant? Well, we'll have to remember that if Colony 6 needs more people. Where are we? Where are we trying to go? We're not yet done with fixing the mushrooms. Is it above? Maybe? Excuse me, Hoko. Or did I miss it? That one's not exuding any spores. Sorry, Ryan. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Oops. Oops. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. All better. Quest updated. Oh, let's hop on down. Let's nop on down. And hopefully land in the water, hopefully. Oh, there we go, okay. Climb up here and then go back to what's her bucket. Do I remember her name? No. Migata. Friends Fits time mushrooms! Now we will be able to eat appropriate tonnage of snacks. Tonnage? Thank you, friends! I wonder if it is nearly snack time. I mean, maybe? I would love a good snack right now. 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.? Very important to have normal Napon life. Oh yes, very, very important. Indeed, yes. What are they talking about? Guys, I don't understand. I'm too afraid to ask because if I do, I'll look like an idiot in front of the Napon. I can't do that for my clout. Does this store have any more arts books? Heat bullet coat. Already been studied, already been studied. Okay, let me just get what I haven't gotten yet. Serene Heart, Tempest Kick, Heat Haze, yep. Let's get Dive Sabat because I've just been taught that it is a very good art. There we go, that's better. And just like Octopath 2, this game has a time-sensitive NPCs. So let's check Machina at nighttime now. Banna. I think you Hum will like our village. You'll find no village as sparkly as this one. If nothing else, some NPCs come out only at night, so we've got to fill up the affinity chart. Because I know some side quests only come out only if you have spoken to certain NPCs before. That is a thing.
It's rough, but it's a thing. Now, is there anything that has changed on any other floors? We'll have to find out. Hello, are there any Nopon that are in need of assistance? Because I would love to assist you if you promise me to get one little hug. That is my payment for doing jobs for you. Hugs. I would happily hug a Nopon. I would pay good money to hug a Nopon. Are you kidding me? Anything up here? No. Nothing here. You! Rono! Strange friends, strange friends! Do you know what a mixer is? It's a very handy hom-hom device. I want to get one made for me. Must talk to a hom-hom who is good with machines. Shulk! Strange friends, yes. Could you go into more detail? A friend of mine put in big order for sweet treats. I want to make the sweet treats as quickly as and easily as possible. If I had a mixer for me, I could do job easily. A mixer? If we could get the right parts, we could easily make one. Really? Whoa! Wah! Pleasey, please, please. Oh, friends, so wonderful of you to help fulfill a wish of mine. I will prepare to create sweet treats. No problem. Leave it to me. Oh. We apparently have everything we need. Heck yes. I'm perfect at this game. We're amazing at this game, everybody. Right. Ricky and Schultz here. Anything over this way? I don't see anything this way. Except for a way to... Nope. Except for a way to meet dead ends. That's what's over this way. No fun allowed. Only dead ends. Higher up we shall go. Back to Ricky's house, apparently, because he has a lot of kids. Can't do that heart-to-heart yet, oddly enough. Wait, who are you? Gawago. Well, apparently we've already talked to Gawago. Archaeology level has no quests for us, but just to make sure. Modamo. Well, yep, we haven't spoken to Modamo before. Is there a new person up here as well? It would be nice. Lupa. My grandpapon Satata gave me this house. Satata is dedicated to his research. Says not enough in this village to occupy him. That why Satata always away. Well, yep. We apparently needed to talk to you. Nothing up here. Now it's probably got one more level? I think. Yes. Ah, there are people up here, I say as I yawn. Dabby dabby. Oh, my darling. Wait for me. Wow, we're very high up here. What? Ryan, what are you doing? Oh, okay. That... What is that Nopon doing? I have to go up. I have to go up more to talk to this green dot. Who that green dot is? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Can I do this heart to heart? More Ricky. You know what? It makes sense that Ricky would be the main focus for heart to hearts here in his hometown. Miko. Another day has ended peacefully.
That Chief Dunda can pray silently proves that village really peaceful. Yay, Chief Dunda! Okay, let's go back to where that Nopon was screaming, "Oh, too high!" Because I vaguely remember we just spoke to a Nopon about being able to jump off into a lake, and this looks like a perfect diving board. Alley-oop! Oh dear. That was a lot more than 5 rumbles on the controller. We would have died from a fall like that. Heck, you would normally die from a fall like that into water. It'd be like you hit concrete. Excuse me, sir. You said something about us jumping into the lake. Did you say anything? Do you have to say anything cool about that? Oh dear, I worry so much about Dabi Dabi who's up above. Maybe it would have been better if we never met. Oh. Divorce? In my fantasy video game? What? Maybe things aren't all sunshine and rainbows and lollipops in Machna. That's another quest over there. Okay. Need to go grab quest. Suddenly speaking, like Nopon, that's a red item. How did I miss this red item before? Yoink. Yay! This is still good. What? That's so nasty. I think that's the item that got pooped out. Oh, gross. Don't give that to your girlfriend. Hi-ho. Me dreamt about Itmo's Upas that live in Machna. Please get rid of them. More murder quests from Nopon. Yo! This time me dreamt about Wapo Sardi. You want us to murder because you had bad dreams? Yippee! Murder quests! The Nopon really do just have the biggest amount of murder quests for us. It is whack. What is this? It's a dinosaur, obviously, but... a baba. Shiny, shiny something. Let's see here. What if we go back up and talk to Dabi Dabi? Cause... Wait. Up. Let's see here. Where did we dive from? I think from... Prophecy Hut. Yes! That's it. Now we make our way back down to the dive-off area, I guess? Dabi Dabi, did you see us jump? He's not here anymore. I need to change the time back a little bit. Okay, apparently he'll just do nothing if we jump off and show him that everything's fine. Okay, where are these red exclamation points again? Down below, apparently. This is the wrong level. This is the... not a good level to be on. This is like the opposite end of Frontier Village I want to be. 19 more minutes. 19 more minutes until we build a world together. Until we make our campaign together. And we will have more fun. 19 more minutes indeed, Leaf. Until then, I get to mess around with Nopon. Okay, I want to go down there. So let's get to the sacred altar. What's this? Why do I need to talk to you? Kafuko? Friends brought mushrooms! Look so soft and delicious. My tummy will surely be satisfied.
I don't remember this. Wait, no, you're the old Nopon that complained about your...
I can feel the
Feel!
power!
Complained about your teeth going bad because you're old. You're old. Where's this? Who are you? Why do you need to be talked to? Shiny ball. Me love rolling that ball around. Me worried it not lying hurt somewhere. Please find it for me. Okay, I'll find your ball. Nopons have balls they play with? It used less. It's too cold in here. Cold makes Tati's throat bad. Tati cannot sing his favorite song. Tati needs favor from friends. Need friends to bring Tati 3-hode camouflage. I think I have a lot of those. Tati can use to make warm blanket to sleep soundly. Yep, I got all of them. Here you go. Watch it, he's gonna be just as bad of a singer as he is when he's cold. Oh. And Tati's voice is back to normal. Is it? Oh, it is. Cool. Good job, buddy. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Something there. That's something. Let's go our way back down and see what this is. Shiny ball? Ah, shiny ball. Good job, Ryan. I'm very proud of you. In fact, I'm gonna change the party around if we're doing, like, quest stuff. Ricky, get in here. Have the weirdest party that I've never played with before in Xenoblade. Anything else? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. With all of that accepted and stuff, we can now finally go to our quest log, actually. Magna Forest. Challenge. That needs the hot day, which is very annoying. Wrong pause button. JRPGs just have so many pause buttons. Making a mixer. Build a mixer in the Weapon Development Lab in Colony 9. Okay. Set is active. Well, looks like we're going to Colony 9. All the way back here, and then watch. The game is going to be like, wow, it's been a while since you've come back here. Guess how many more side quests have opened up. Because that's just how games do. Oh no. Oh no. This does not bode well for Steven. Does not bode well indeed. What quest do you have for me?
Hi there.
Monica. Why, thank you for gracing me with your presence, my matchmaker. Confused? Oh, but why? I was merely thanking you for the agreement we're about to make. I see. You really can't guess. We are slow now, aren't we? Aren't I talking to the person who can get anything for anyone? Which leads me to my request. I want a Tephra drop. If you give it to another along with words of love, they fall for you. And you will be together forever. Oh, Melia has words to say about this. How interesting. Are you referring to a sort of local superstition? It's not a superstition. What's your angle, girl? Ah, you want it for yourself. Well, too bad. I heard of it first. But I have no need to rely on such things, I'll have you know.
Really? Because your eyes are telling me quite the opposite. You do have someone you wish to use it on, don't you? Enough. First come, first served. So, do I have your aid? Oh no, Melia. Oh! That Monica, hey? She scrubs up well, but I'm not looking for anything serious. If she gets all soppy on me, I'll just dump her and move on. Oh! Monica married him? But why? How did she pick Eric? She doesn't know what he's really like. He's just using her. Oh. Oh no. Did we just get ourselves into a love triangle? That's not good. In fact, many would say that's tedious. That's bad. I don't want to be here. Only Shulk can use the mixer. Ah, dang it. I hope I've not lost my touch, because here goes nothing. Shulk, you're probably gonna get it right. I've done it, and it works even better than I thought it would. I'd better get this to Rono. There we go, okay. Shulk, out of here. We apparently have a lot to look at here in Colony 9. Good heavens. Backlog is going to take longer than I thought. Which is perfectly fine, because for several Xenoblade streams, I've just been bum rushing the main story. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Why won't she listen to me? Thanks. I'm really in a bind here. There's nothing else I can do. Please, hear me out. I'm in love with this girl, Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. But she's obsessed with Eric. If only I had a Tephra drop, I could force Monica to fall for me. You're really gonna help me? I mean, you're doing the right thing. Why on Bionis did I ever marry that Andreas? It felt right at the time, so why not now? It's too late to question it. I just wish I felt happier than this. Oh. Oh no. This is the worst love triangle ever. My thoughts exactly, Ricky.
How's it going?
Hey, Nick. Slacking off somewhere hiding. That is probably bad moose bears. Bad news bears is what I should say. Bad moose cows. Pardon me, sir, what do you have? Oh, I don't want to fix the lamp yet. I guess I have accidentally chosen to fix the lamp. Well, I guess we've made our choice for that side quest. I completely forgot about that one. Now, what's over here? Is it more of this suspicious, shady dealings?
All right.
Now for the final stage of my plan. You must know what our plan is by now. Come on. Are you serious? You still haven't figured it out? You've done well to get this far, being as dense as you are. Just keep quiet and play along. If we disapprove of your intent, we can stop you whenever we please. You may wish to bear this in mind. What is this?
You're planning to take us down from the inside? Well, you've proved yourself to me, and I still have use for you. This time, I need you to defeat a monster. It might be my toughest task yet, but I think you're up to it. Besides, this is the final stage. And like they always say, all's well that ends well. Mighty picious, if you ask me. I love how cryptic he's being, and so everyone in the party is just immediately picious about the guy.
Hi there.
Are you Affinity? No, okay. Oh yeah, gem crafting. That's a whole other mechanic of the game that I've been neglecting too. That's gonna have to wait until next time. Hey, Kenny. Who are you?
Hello.
Desiree. Wait. I caught glimpses and pieces of your dialogue you were skipping through. He ran his own. Her dad was a blacksmith, and he used a big hammer all the time. He ran his own place, Zord's Smithy, he called it. Best one in the entire colony. Died a year ago in the war. Oh.
Hello.
That was a lot that we've just been given for information. Are you kidding me? Found out that Fiora is inside of a Mechon. And now we're finding out that Zord might have been a Homs as well. Who else do I need to talk to here? Not a whole lot. It seems just completing quests. Buy... No, I can't buy anything from you. Goodbye, good sir. Let's see here. Can I do this heart-to-heart in Dunban's house yet? Probably not. But let's see. Oh, yep, absolutely not, no. Apparently, the game has decided you are not far enough. You must further the story. Ow, my shins. Okay, where should we go? Oh, there's so much to do everywhere. Let's go up here. Let's see how many things we can't gather together before we have to switch our gears. Hop. Hoppity hop. Ooh, oh. Oh, wait, I've just got to fall down anyways. Get it? Ow. There we go. What was this for? Collection Quest 1. Collection Quest... You're telling me... Wait, hold on. You're telling me that I never completed the very first collection quest we were given? And oh no, this unique monster. I must have missed this one. Oh, it's so dead. Oh, it's so dead. Well, give me your stuff. I also like fighting easy monsters, Ricky. It's very nice. We finally collected the 3 rainbow zirconias. They're just what the people in Colony 6 need. That is important information for us to have. And as they say, first one goes to Blathers, but I could have sworn I completed the Collectopedia. But it's the first one I picked up after I got the Monado. And probably also first one I picked up after... what is it called? After Colony 6 became a thing again to build back up. Okay, where else? Where have all the red exclamation points gone? Why are they all gone? Why is the rum gone? Is that all stuff that can only happen at night? Oh no. That does not bode well for Steven. Can't even do this heart-to-heart yet. In the starting area of the game. That is daytime. I don't see anything here. Nope, there is something here. All the way! Can I do this one, though? A long time from now, sure. Yeah, that's it. It's my pendant. I forgot to give you your pendant, apparently. Backlogs exist. Backlogs are a thing. That, oh man, oh no. Now, is there anything in here that I apparently missed? Let me see. Apparently, there's a red exclamation point over there. Pardon me, bunnets. Oh my gosh, bunnets. It's been forever since I've seen any bunnets. How time flies. What? Happy rabbit? Ow. Oh, that one actually hurt. Ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is not good. For you, that is. And blast you to death. Oh, I got the Prabble. Excuse me, sir.
But what about Charla?
Charla more like mama. One mama enough.
Now you wait just a minute.
What? Did y'all hear that conversation that just happened? I'm saving that one. Hold on, that was funny. I'm gonna grab these because I am a loot goblin. And I like collecting things if I see that I can collect them. There's still something up there. So what if I loop around? Oh, it's probably this item orb here. Probably? No. Oh, it's up there, a place that I can't get to yet. Which is fine. I didn't want to do anything anyways. Oh. How did I miss all of this? Well, let me take care of all of you since I'm here, and then we'll switch over to D&D. It is time, yes. I will switch over as soon as these monsters are dead. Gonna try to complete this side quest. Or, if I just end right here, I'll see the red exclamation points, and I won't be confused about what I have to do. That's a good idea. Okay. Let me go ahead and save. But now, let me go ahead and do some things behind the scenes here. Hop in there. Make sure that I've got applications open correctly. Switch over. Okay, go ahead and say hello, Iten Leaf.
Hello.
It is now time where we switch over to D&D campaign creation times. Let me go ahead and get some music started. Yes. Yes, good. Thank you, Yoron. Thank you. Ah, that's good. Okay, where we left off last time, we just finished creating organizations. I'm just talking out loud as I'm trying to switch around to things. Why is Twitch mobile so weird now? Okay. Last time, we worked on our campaign, we finished up with organizations for what the world would have, or for now, we finished up with that. And so we've got a lot of stuff that we can start focusing on again. And I honestly don't know where to go right now. One idea that I've had is to work on races and classes. To just kind of figure out where they could be in general in the world. I'm not sure if that's a good direction to go or not, though. What do you boys think here? Because both chat and the Discord server are able to interact with this, as I said. Let me go ahead and while Isaac and Leaf voice their opinions and chat types if they want to, fix up my stream settings.
Well, I do not care where we start. I can start anywhere.
You know what? That's fair.
I'm a ball of ideas. Some good, some schizophrenic.
That'd be a problem.
I guess we start with races and classes.
Yeah?
The classes would be... That would only be like features for the classes, because classes can appear on any continent.
Yes, that is very true. Just to kind of be like, oh, this is where certain druids could be found, like the druid circles are here. This is where temples for these specific clerics could be, stuff like that. Not exactly like, all barbarians are found on Titan 3. Nothing like that.
All Oathbreakers can be found on Titan 4.
Wow, what on earth did Titan 4 do to get all those Oathbreakers?
I don't remember what Titan 4 does.
I don't know. Let's look. I remember Titan 4 being like the... Oh yeah, Titan 4 is the weakest one right now that I just don't know what to do with. Honestly, we might just change Titan 4. Because this Titan is the super duper tall one.
Hold on, let me increase the graphics quality. Currently on Opera.
West, so number 4 could just be the flyover.
Say again?
Every good world needs its own Middle West, so it could be just the flyover states of the Titan group.
The Midwest.
Yup.
So you're saying that Titan 4 is the Midwest?
Could be, I don't
Where
know.
everyone is just like, oh
Iowa.
yeah, it's Titan 4.
Specifically Iowa, for one reason and one reason only. Very famous people died in that Titan, and no one goes there anymore.
What?
He's got a point.
Have an abridged version of Miss American Pie.
This is what happens when 3 brothers get together and just talk.
We are the purveyors of terrible ideas. You just
I can't believe those.
Funny ones.
Okay.
I can't
You know what?
believe those 3 parts went over to Titan 4 and never came back.
You know what? We did talk about it a little bit at the start, not start of stream, somewhere in the middle of stream while we were playing Xenoblade, where we did talk about the idea of having one race that's just stupid ancient and either was in the past or is presently just more technologically advanced than the rest. You know, like the High Entia, since this is a Xenoblade-inspired campaign. Maybe we start with that. Because as we found out in stream today, the High Entia are so ancient that their forefathers wrote down text to create like warnings for their predecessors. Is that the right word? For their descendants. And their descendants, it was so ancient even for them that they don't understand what they wrote anymore.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Womp womp indeed.
I can't believe they changed the school, just like the school rhetoric, for one generation.
I mean, that is also kind of the case for ancient Egypt, Leaf, where it hurts to say out loud, but Cleopatra lived closer to the invention of the iPhone than the construction of the pyramids.
But people never say that out loud until just now.
People never say that out loud until they're talking about bizarre history facts.
I would never like you to talk again about that.
Okay, I shall never talk again.
Alright, we got a
So
single-handed
if we
review
need
of this.
a race that is just old as crap, then elves are the obvious choice, right?
Very well. Explain yourself.
But what about something like Dragonborns? Do they not live for a long time too, or no?
Let's see, because I also have Wikidot pulled up. I promised I wouldn't talk again, but here I am talking again.
Okay, there you go. What? Who said that?
For those of you who are curious, Wikidot is an amazing website that has everything available.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, baby!
Everything available, thank you, Isaac, for D&D that you could ever possibly want. Okay, Leaf, here it is. Age for Dragonborn. Young Dragonborn grow quickly. They walk hours after hatching, attain the size and development of a 10-year-old human child by the age of 3, and reach adulthood by 15. They live to be around 80.
They did not get the lifespan of one of their parents.
Very true. So yeah, the easy cop-out answer for technologically advanced, ancient, seclusionist race is elves. That's the cop-out answer for almost all of fantasy.
Okay, Steven, let's not give the knife ears technology. That goes to the dwarves.
Bro.
Hear me out. For no reason other than it's hilarious to think about. You don't have to write this down. You just entertain the thought for 3 seconds and let it go.
The Lokatha.
Goblins.
Goblins.
I'm a man of goblins, personally.
Okay, now you explain your idea for that, Isaac.
It was funny to think about, entertain the idea for 2 seconds and let it go. Because it's not happening.
Okay, it's getting knifed immediately. I get it. I'm very glad I came in and ahead of time and just made a list of all the races. Aasimar is an interesting decision because they're slightly heavenly beings. Depending on what the setting is, they could either be literal descendants of the gods, or they could just be people who have been chosen by the gods.
We do have the cult of Dionysus.
They were lucky.
The cult of Dionysus?
You have the Titan for Dionysus.
Oh yeah, that is true. Let me see here. Aasimar could be a choice, because they could just be like, oh yeah, we were here while the gods were also here, because way back in the past, we were messengers of the gods. And so we were obviously the best. Say again?
Each of them their own individual Hermes.
Yeah, practically. Scrolling down to see other possible decisions.
I mean, we don't have to make it like a specific race. We can just, homebrew a race for this specific role.
Yeah, but one already exists.
We could do that, but let me tell you, homebrewing races is hard. It takes...
Oh no, just wait.
I'm not great at homebrewing races or class or anything like that because that requires a lot of balancing issues skills that I do not have.
Okay, listen to me though.
I'm listening.
Let's just let's reskin the elves and just make them high Entia.
Then what would stop us from
Just like
taking like kobolds and reskinning them to be Nabon? Because then it wouldn't be Xenoblade inspired, it would just be essentially a Xenoblade campaign.
yes.
Yes.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
I mean, you can still have like elves in there too. It's just if we need a race for the high Entia, we can have them be like a. And someone wants to play the high Entia, we can just have like the stat blocks be the same as the elves.
That is a
I guess that's
possibility.
the ways
Because I definitely did do that when I ran a Legend of Zelda campaign a few years ago, where I just took all of the races for D&D and reskinned them to be like, okay, if you're this race, then you're considered a Hylian or a Goron or stuff like that. I think I made elves, humans, and other things that were close to being humanoid Hylians. Dwarves were changed to Gorons. Tieflings were the Gerudo, oddly enough. Oh, I don't remember stuff past that. Halflings were Kokiri. Gnomes were Koroks. And then there was something else. I don't remember. So while that's a possibility to do, I'd rather stay away from reskinning races to just be Xenoblade races because it feels a little cop-outy for a campaign that I want to be inspired and not just a copy and paste.
Okay, so I guess the elves though, if we want the age to be the factor, then have the elves be the high Entia, because they're the longest living race, by far.
Jace. Okay, I'm just typing this down due to age, just to keep our ideas in check.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Warforged are definitely the mechanic.
The Mechon,
right?
Potentially. Yeah. Or the Warforged could be, the Warforged could be creations of this super technologically advanced race. Huh?
Yeah.
Everyone shoot me immediately.
No, because then we don't have we lose out the excuse to start shooting at certain races because that's bad.
Good idea, Steven. Unfortunately, I don't like giving the knife ears power, so
we're not saying that the elves are yet to be the super ancient technologically advanced race. We're saying it's just a possibility. Wowee, Leaf, you are a... I wouldn't even call you a dwarf, I'd call you a goblin.
Nuh-uh, goblins have knife ears too. Next, I don't care.
Leaf.
Those elves have blonde hair, blue eyes, knife ears. Don't live in trees, don't live inside of mountains. Boo.
Leaf.
This is not of this.
You know, a subversion of expectations would be halflings, for this role. That's just another idea to throw out and immediately throw away, because it's only an idea, mostly just to be a subversion of expectations. That, and also, in Xenoblade, this super ancient, super technologically advanced race is also isolationist. And I could see halflings being isolationist, just being like, nah, we want to be chill and doing our own things. Now I immediately want to throw this idea away because halflings could also be on the Titan that has the cult of Dionysus because they love to party and eat food. And chill out. You get me?
Yeah.
Now, Kalishtar could actually be a good contender. Not a joke contender either, but an actual potential. Because they're, like, telepathic and have weird magic powers and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But there's nothing for them to lean into for super technologically advanced except for world building said so.
Oh.
What?
Turtle.
Turtles?
Turtles.
Explain yourself. Let us hear the gears churn in your mind.
Funny. Also, natural armor. That is all.
I see.
Explain reasoning. Because I thought it would be funny.
Interesting. Interesting facts there, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is I made it the frick up.
My source is I made it the frick up. These guys live for a stupid long time. These guys live for 120 years roughly. These guys live for 180. How long do half-orcs live for?
Now,
about
another decision, another idea could be just the Warforged are the stupid technologically advanced ancient race. Now hear me out.
You could do that.
What it could have been is they could have been some sort of different race before, but they were just dying out. And so most of them just converted over to their Warforged bodies. Using their own technology?
For the moment I understood the weakness of flesh, it disgusted me.
From the moment
I would say this is...
Yeah?
I would say this is closer to Necrons than Mechanicus.
Oh, wait. Anyway.
Because you're just uploading your soul to a robot. That's Necrons, bro.
A little bit, yeah.
Mechanicus is replacing body parts until you can't replace any more body parts with machine. Because if they replace one too many, they break. Not physically, but mentally. They go insane. But anyway, yeah, that could be a thing. Just like really, really high-tech artificers just go into Warforged just to get an eternal lifespan.
Yeah. Oh. I'm getting more ideas from this because, it has so many different storytelling possibilities. Because potentially, maybe, people just didn't know that this ancient race existed for the longest time because, who knows, maybe they just vanished, maybe things got destroyed for some reason. But recently, people have delved into ruins and woke up the Warforged, and the Warforged are like, oh yeah, we've been here the longest amount of time. Dang it, I'm making the Necrons! But the Warforged are chill.
Don't worry about it. My vote goes to the Warforged. I'm not biased here in anything.
My vote goes to the Warforged as well because it's the most entertaining idea.
Okay. Maybe.
Just don't make them pharaohs.
Just don't make them oddly Egyptian, ancient Egypt based. Flying giant pyramid ships? Are you kidding me? What are you thinking, Warhammer? Okay, I like this.
I'm totally not biased for Warforged because that's totally not the race I always play.
And what if they're so ancient, back when they were still like normal people, they were the only race to be found on the world, but then after they vanished, other races started springing up.
They suppressed other races from coming back up until they said, crap, cryogenics chamber.
Either that, or maybe like the gods had a hand in it or something. Okay. This
gods playtesting.
They were really just the playtesters for the gods. Oh no!
Alright, make sure you can't get out of bounds here. Just like randomly jump backwards into this corner.
Alright, let's see how pressure affects these guys. Oh, you crush like a tin can.
Okay, let's see if I can type down the ideas we've been saying. This group of automaton have only very recently been discovered. The first ones to be found were in ancient ruins. Sorry you're so late, you've had a really rough afternoon, evening. That is perfectly fine, Perkins. You're here now, which means that we get to chill out and have a good time. You are perfectly good, Perkins.
Welcome.
We are currently working on populating our world with the races, trying to decide like, oh, what is the race's lore, stuff like that. Isaac, you don't have to waste your points, you can just tell me.
Then what are the points for?
You know what, that's very true.
Steven, can you chug an entire thing of water?
My cup's empty. Mostly, I think. No, it's got a couple sips left.
Also, are the Warforged going to be found throughout all the Titans, or just
yes,
like one specific?
Yes, I think the Warforged are going to be found throughout all the Titans because we've decided that they're the super ancient race, and the only race that existed in their time, and so they would probably just be found everywhere.
Let me pull up Warforged, because I know that there is base Warforged, and then there are 3 sub-races of Warforged.
For old Warforged, newer Warforged, like for the new rule set for Warforged, it changed that.
You have Warforged and Warforged accessories.
Yeah.
Yeah, they removed the Ebony, the Juggernaut, and the Skirmish.
Okay. Let's say that... Let's say that these Warforged were first discovered in ancient ruins on Titan 1, the Flying Titan. Ever since then, more and more have been unearthed after more discoveries and delving into their ruins. They claim to be a part of a long-lost and forgotten civilization. They claim to be a part of a long-lost and forgotten civilization that predates known history to the modern day or age. But that... okay, how can I make it so that they don't know what happened to them? To kind of like keep their... To keep their disappearance and the fall of their civilization cryptic for storytelling reasons.
I would just say in Titan 1 they had this is the ruins. They have some, we have some words out of it, just like in every Titan have a different language in like each Warforged that they have, like each Warforged crypt that they have to decode, and just like slowly have the Warforged just slowly waking up, going like, "Why are you in our crypt?" Slowly either letting them explore or stopping them from going in the crypt further. That way, it's a pain to even figure out about them. Plus, they have to decode everything.
So the Warforged are purposefully secretive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because who wants them to? Yeah, because who wants them to find out about the bugs? Only they can find out about the bugs, dude.
Find out about the... Leave, this isn't Warforged.
Yeah.
This isn't Warhammer.
I'm talking about if they're the beta testers of the world. They don't want them to find the bugs to the world.
Not like literal bug finders.
That is a fair point, though. Maybe...
Forbidden knowledge.
This isn't Warforged. This isn't Warhammer. This isn't... It's not,
Maybe just have them have some, like, really ancient knowledge that the gods do not want leaked, so the gods just made that language unattainable, so there's not much known about them.
Well, that's very easy. All you have to do is just be a warlock and get the Pact to the Eyes or whatever. Just get the Eldritch Invitation that just lets you read all written text, no matter what, no limits.
Counter argument: you get murdered whenever you go in there.
What if instead of it being forbidden by the gods, it's something powerful, so they want to be a challenge to obtain, but they're still like helpful and useful to people, instead of being like, hey, you can use this glyph to summon Cthulhu at any time of the day. It's more of like, hey, here's how to farm better.
Hey Dionysus, here you go. Here's a strong grape for some wine.
Okay. Let me see here. They claim to be part of a long-lost and forgotten civilization that predates known history to the modern age. As they claim, they were far more technologically advanced than anywhere, that should be one word, than anywhere else could hope to be today. Now, should they just be secretive and want to keep everything that they know about hidden, or should we make up some sort of reason that they just don't know what happened, why they fell?
I mean, if you're, assuming that the Warforged is like almost entirely mechanical parts, hard drives and SSDs break down over time or lose bits to generic corruption. Like, not like, ooh, you have this Toxic Swamps from the FromSoft game. It's the bits themselves breaking down because there's no electrons to hold them in place.
Yeah, that's true. Perkins says, we ourselves don't know our own ancient history, which is very true, but these Warforged, you missed it, Perkins, I'm sorry. These Warforged were alive as their own people millions and millions of years ago, and put themselves into their Warforged bodies to just exist longer. And so we're trying to come up with a reason why they either wouldn't know what happened, or why they are just not telling anyone what happened to this one ancient race, this one ancient civilization that existed before any other civilization / race existed.
So Warforges are just, they're given life via magical soul energy. All I'm saying, I'm taking a book out of the Necrons and saying they put their souls inside of machines and realized it was not worth it, so they don't want anyone else finding out about this tech.
More
Just
Warhammer
in case
leaf.
they think,
I'm sorry, when you said
Sir,
magical
it's-
soul energy, I thought of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I can't do that anymore.
No, that is a very good point, Leaf. the Necron did find out that being in machine bodies is the worst. Perkins says, oh, okay, so they just ancient. Okay. I'd say they've gone mad, or they just are ashamed of something. Ooh.
Yeah, because like that's what happened with the Necrons, is that they've been around in 40K for so long that they're literally insane. I mean, the ones that still have a mind. The foot soldier Necrons don't even have a brain. They're just soulless soldiers.
So yeah. But then that would make it difficult if they were all mad. It would make it difficult for anyone to choose to be a Warforged, because then that would almost make them kind of like enemies in this world for everyone.
Well, they don't all have to be mad.
I have an idea, possibly. So in Dragon Age, if you, at least for Origins, the one I'm playing through right now, if you choose the Mages Guild as your starting class, there are some failed mages who are called, forget, like Initiates or something. No, I forget what they're called. That part doesn't matter. But they're like so basic and robotic about how they handle things. And then you have the other mages who are more magically attuned and didn't get locked out of their own brain because their magic was too bad. So you can have some Warforged be like perfect, tranquil, thank you.
Thank you, Perkins.
Clockwork machines, and then you have others that are either getting to there and need to like recover something to fix themselves with, because if they're Warforged they can do that, or some that are just in perfect working order as is.
So they're almost getting William Aftoned, where they've been Warforged for so long, the machine takes over, and they're just kind of mindless robots, but still with personalities, but like no memory of what happened to them.
Yeah.
Rank will lack personality. They're just like this monotone entity at that point. In universe, they're just storeholders and other such warehouses.
Yeah, I agree with Perkins. They'd have to have no memories or very little memories to be a PC anyways, to be playable by characters. Otherwise, I would have to reveal a very important secret to that player.
Me over here about to play a dementia patient as a Warforged.
Yep.
With Alzheimer's too.
Yup.
Yeah, you know what? That just might be a DM thing to come up with behind the scenes, and just for you potential players, chat and everyone here, I could just type down, none have memories of what happened. All they can remember is their once great civilization.
No. How it feels to have nostalgia for a time you didn't live through.
They all remember how great.
So, are we going to
civilization
put
was.
in the old edition of Warforged, or just keep the current edition of Warforged?
I liked the newer version of Warforged better, just because it's more versatile.
Fair enough.
Something took place all those ages ago that made them abandon their former forms and transfer over to their new unaging bodies of steel. We're not going to say steel. They probably have a much more better metal. They all remember how great their civilization was.
Mithril bodies plus.
Pretty much.
If it was mithril, you know how tough it would be to get through their skin?
Mithril in 5e only makes stuff light.
Yeah, that.
It gets rid of disadvantage on stealth.
no matter how tanky something is, machines, if they get hit, are very vulnerable to impact shocks.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Robotics
why,
over here.
Yeah, like you can knock out an arm by punching it hard enough. You're gonna hurt yourself, but you could. And a computer, you could punch it on one of its solid sides and still knock out a hard drive or two. So even if they don't take any physical damage from blades and stuff, like they don't get sliced open, they're still gonna feel and hurt off of it.
Anyway.
You for flavoring, however.
Next on the agenda, after
Hold up,
the
I'm still
high
typing.
Antia-
Each Warforged will tell you something different.
Would Warforged have a different language than every other race?
How old is the common language?
Common language is probably as old as all of the other races. If anything, maybe the Warforged were the ones who spoke Undercommon, and then Common just kind of evolved from that. Or maybe the Warforged, maybe this super ancient language was just Celestial because I don't know. That's
they were walking with the gods only.
That's stuff to worry about later. That's for later. That's for future Steven to worry about.
Yep.
What is the Yutai?
The Yuan-Ti are snake people.
Sense Fortress having
it.
Where people seem to take Yuan-Ti in different ways. Either they're like lamias, and they're half upper torso of a person, lower half of a snake, or they're just human-looking people with snake-like features. Okay. But now we've got our super ancient race who is technologically advanced but no longer exist in the world. Yay!
Yay! Dark Age of Humanity.
Dark Age of Humanity. Give it to me.
Dark Ages unlocked.
That thing. Your dark soul.
Wrong game. Alright, so the Homs are basically just a group of humans, variant humans, and basically anyone they deem
honestly
not a threat to them.
There's not a lot of races in Xenoblade. There's a little bit more in Xenoblade 2, but practically Homs can just encapsulate everyone else. Everyone else who is not
common people.
Who is not this super ancient race.
Effectively, yeah.
Another interesting race to start on for storytelling reasons could be Aasimar, to just decide how they are related to the gods, if at all, either by blood or by duty.
I hear you out.
Well,
That'd be
Aasimar
really
could
cool.
be like a god's child or Paladin's favored one.
Mm-hmm.
So every church is gonna have at least like one High Aasimar as its protector or something.
The god's champion is an Aasimar. But that would kind of like limit the number of, at least important Aasimar.
Mm-hmm. It could be both, where they can bless warriors to become or have offspring to be.
So what if?
So you're saying?
Yeah.
So you're saying that Aasimar should be demigods?
Not particularly just yet. But what if Aasimar, when they first started out, like way back when, after the fall of this amazing civilization, what if they stepped in for all of the other races that were cropping up and they were just literally messengers of the gods and were sent out to help the other young starting races. And just over time, the Aasimar just started propagating.
Okay.
Can we just turn the Aasimar into Hermes?
Which version of Hermes?
Important question indeed.
The one that gets beaten by Kratos?
No.
I haven't played that God of War yet, nor have I seen anything for God of War Ragnarok yet. I know no spoilers for that game at all, and I want to keep it that way for when if it ever goes to Steam, I can play it blind.
Steven, Hermes is from God of War like 2 or 1.
Oh, you're right.
His point stands though.
Leaf, you're now banned. I'm joking.
Oh, he...
Oh, did he actually leave? Leave!
For a second.
Oh, man.
Shut up.
Thank you very much. So way back in the beginning of recorded history, Aasimar were seen as envoys, is a more fun word, of the gods.
Imagine getting tariffed by the gods.
Oh, man.
Courier.
They were there to help the young, burgeoning civilizations? No, burgeoning's not the right word.
Budding? It's another B word.
Budding races, as they sprouted up around the world and on the Titans. They were their protectors, teachers, and friends? Question mark?
Friends, plausibly.
They were their protectors and teachers. Over time, the Aasimar have propagated, however you spell the word, to cover the world and its titans almost as much as any other race. Those who are direct descendants from those first messengers, kind of going off of what you and Leaf said, Isaac, from those first messengers, those who are direct descendants of those first messengers are regularly... how did you word it, Isaac? High Aasimar, like they were heads of churches and stuff like that?
Yeah, high paladins, holy protectors, so on and so forth.
High bishops.
No, less of like the holy man himself.
High cleric.
Not the holy man himself, the strong arm.
Those who are direct descendants from those first messengers are regularly great leaders and warriors of the clergy? What?
Deacons of the Deep.
No, not Deacons of the Deep.
Inquisitor. Wait.
And warriors
Ooh,
of...
now I see what you're putting down.
The gods and their people. Every main temple of the gods
as a Spanish Inquisition.
Have a high Aasimar. What could be considered a champion. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, how many continents are there?
9.
How many archangels are there?
I don't know how many archangels there are, but there are 9 gods. What's your thought process here, Leaf?
Oh, I was gonna see if the continents lined up with how many archangels there were.
There's no
7
archangels. Oh, actual archangels.
Yeah. I was gonna see if we had a coincidence going on. We did
No.
not.
No, for actual religion, usually they come in pairs of 3, 7, or 12. Or any number divisible thereof. 9's kind of an odd one.
Oh.
Well, it's still divisible by 3, though. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, okay. Well, we got the big contenders out of the way, I guess. Aasimar and Warforged, oddly enough.
Now we should need to decide where everyone else lives stereotypically.
Okay, so
Yeah,
real
stereotypically.
fast, you guys forgot the most important race there is, the Napon.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Who are the Napon stand-in?
The cat people.
The Tabaxi?
Yeah.
Hang on, hear him out.
Okay.
Explain.
Explain your thoughts.
Tabaxis are cats.
That's it.
I need a little more.
So Napon are small, round people, right? But they're
Mhm.
also adorable. Cats are adorable too. Therefore, cat people who are also can also be round. You can kind of make the cat people however you like it.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be cool to have cat people be Napon. Reason being, you guys go like, I want to pet the Napon. I like cats.
I would like to dribble the Napon and dunk it from half court.
I mean, when Ricky was introduced, he was tossed around like a volleyball.
Exactly.
Second point, Maxwell the cat.
Oh.
Need I say more?
Maxwell, though.
Are there tuxedo Napons?
Tuxedo Napons? There could be. Okay, so Tabaxi could be our stand-in Napons, I guess.
And
possibility for them. You said hang on. Do you have an idea, Ike? It's the Lokatha. The Lokatha. No. Are you thinking, Isaac?
I am currently not thinking at all, actually, sorry.
No, dude, I feel that.
Isaac Death.
For
Isaac
me.
Death staring. What?
For me, it's 9:51. For you boys, it's almost 11. Time zones
Good
are weird
point.
like that. Honestly, we might just call it here because we got what sounds like the most important world building stuff. Because there could be a lot of story for the Warforged that I can make from that, and there could be a lot of story for Aasimar that players can make with that. where they're like, oh, maybe a
Real
player
fast.
is going to make an what?
I have an idea for Titan number 4.
Yeah.
Goliaths, right?
Okay.
Goliaths live on really high places, and because they're mountain born.
So you're saying
That would
the
be
tall
more
Titan for the tall
Titan.
people?
That would be more Titan 7 since it's the largest and is called out to have several mountain ranges.
Oh, so Titan 4 is just a long boy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Titan 4 is just a very tall thing for now. We honestly might change Titan 4 still. Because as of right now, it's just kind of the weakest, like, I don't know what to do with this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think this is good progress. Because we did a lot of heavy world building just with the Warforged and Asimar alone. And it's going to have repercussions. What are you, Isaac?
That was not me.
Oh, that wasn't you? That was actually Leaf?
I have not touched my soundboard this entire time.
Great, okay. Yeah, I think this is...
Still not me.
I'm gonna try talking again. I think this is a good place to end off. Made good progress here. Made the most heavy lifting, and for the rest of the races, besides the Nopon stand-in, for the little cutesy race, we can just be like, oh, this race is most commonly found on this Titan. Blah, 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 you know?
Here's what they're good at. Bugbears are big and fluffy, with bug faces. Yay.
Disgusting.
Okay.
I crave.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and end stream here. We had a good time. Did a lot of backlog work for Xenoblade, but there is still so much more, which I'm going to be working on for a very long time on stream. And we have just opened a whole new can of worms for world building. I'm very excited. What about you boys?
Yay!
Okay, Isaac, you want to hit us with something on your soundboard before we end off? That'll do. Okay, everyone. Everyone in chat, everyone in Discord. Yeah, good night, Perkins. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all had fun. As a final reminder, I'm not streaming at all next week because I'm moving. So we'll be picking up again. We'll be picking up again on Tuesday, the 13th of August. But until then, have a great time, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Yippee.